Greetings. Welcome to District 7090's Toolbox for Rotary Club Central. This section will accompany the help notes titled How to View Information. Um, Basically, the help notes go through two basic areas. One is called the global view and the other is called reports. I'm going to start out by explaining the dashboard and some information that is obtained through that. Let's go to Rotary Club Central. And as you recognize that the Rotary Club Central first page is always going to be the dashboard, so let's go to that. Um, I want you to recognize the navigational methodology that Rotary Club Central use. I've selected over here on the left-hand side in the black banner the menu of dashboard. It has subsequent menus on it that are horizontal. And you will notice that you can look at the dash view in accordance to the organizational level, either global, zone, district, or even your particular club. Okay. What I want you to recognize is that this method is common to all of Rotary Club Central's presentation. That will have a horizontal menu selection tabs up in the top here. So let's go to the district and look at some of the information that's available in our district 7090. As a dashboard, it is a pictorial presentation so that you can get a very quick overview of some of the pertinent information that's available. In our case, membership, you'll notice that there has been a slight tendency to drop over the last few years, and hopefully we can correct that over the next few years. It'll represent gender trends, where it's been fairly consistent, okay, at about, I'd say 40%. It'll represent age trends. What you will recognize is that some of this isn't 100% accurate because some of our clubs haven't reported all of this. It'll also represent the what sort of project funding we've done and how many volunteer hours we put in. Again, what we're trying to do is get you to enter this information so that we can all see how critically important Rotary is to our community. And of course, the annual funds, 1819, has not been reported yet. We're seeing a decline of this, so recognize that that's going to be an emphasis that the district will have. So when I go back here, yes, the dashboard becomes an important pictorial representation of major information according to the level that you want to view it. The other area of viewing information would be down here to the global view, and that is going to be table-like information. Again, it goes according to the organizational level that you want. So pick your organizational level. Let's pick the district. You go to the type of information you want, and all of this is listed in accordance to uh, the goals that you have established for your clubs. And of course, this at the district is gathered together so that it presents the all 70 clubs that we have. Okay, so we can look at memberships, we can look at foundation, we can look at service, youth, young leaders, public image, and Rotary citations, identical to what the goal setting. The key element is to make sure you're in the right year. This is last year reporting. We could go to next year, okay, and have a look at that. I'm going to go back to last year so that we can see how we did there. Again, in the district, under membership, members and engagement for last year, 17-18, you will notice that the information is listed in a table, and it gives you the overall of all the goals that we have listed under the categories of members and engagement. Um, So looking at our district, we accomplished 1954 members. 1,954 members were reported last year. That was considerably up from the goals that we set of 1835. What you've got to remember, though, is a lot of clubs didn't report. Our objective is to ensure that everybody reports so we can get good information. Notice only 55 out of 70 reports. So you can look at all this information in accordance to how we've done. Let's go from district to service. I mean, if we're looking at the fact that 43 out of 70 reported service projects, 43 clubs out of 70, and we have reported 1,184 projects. These are projects that contributed to our community, so that a tremendous asset Rotary is to our community, especially when we look at the fact that we didn't get full reporting, and this number should be a lot higher. Okay, so global view is another way of looking at information. A third way of doing it is coming down here to reports on our left-hand side under reports. And again, you'll see sort of levels of reports. This time it's according to members and engagements, foundation and service. And these are predefined reports that we can obtain for our clubs. We can come down here and look for a list of predefined reports for our district and even for our region if we're at all interested in that. So coming back here to the full page, we're going to go to the district level, okay, the district level, and we're going to look at club growth under the district level. And what you'll notice is that it takes a while for all this requests to go to Chicago and get amalgamated into one single report. Um, this this report is by the club, okay, and what it does is it demonstrates what each club has in terms of membership for last year. You'll notice that anything in red was a negative, okay, so that you can look at the different pages of that. Let's go to the next page, and of course there's what, almost 70 clubs within our club district, okay, and go to the next page, page 2 and page 3. Okay, so that looks at the whole thing. What I wanted you to recognize is that there's additional information about the totals at the bottom. The total number of for July up to the end of July was no growth. So basically, we held our own. Okay, which is good actually, but recognize that this information is critically important. And if you're looking for your club, follow through with that. So let's go back to Rotary Club Central. The reports is a third way in which to look at this information. I can get you to recognize that there's a vast list of information available. Do that as you will. Okay, so if you're looking for information, it's there. You can go through the dashboard for a pictorial overview of the different levels. You can go to the global view, which will give you more detailed information at the different levels, and the different informations about the when you look at the information of what was reported for goals. And of course, you can go through the reports. Okay. So thank you very much. Enjoy this. It's a lot of information.